First of all, I want to welcome you to Kansas City. It's really a small town in many ways, but lots of opportunities to enjoy yourselves and relax. I know some of you have been to the Institute. If you need any supports or office, place to work, please come over. And just really want to thank you for coming here and working with Shelley on this community of practice and many others. I was trying to think of something important to say this morning that would kind of stimulate you, but it's kind of challenging early to do that. And I thought of an old friend of mine who always told me, when you don't know what to say, talk about a piece of research and talk about something that's interesting. So how many people have read Roger's book on diffusion of innovation? Huh? Right. All right. One supporter. Anybody else read it? Well, you know, it's really the agenda of that book talks about when you create a community of practice, when you develop a research model that develops proven practices, why don't people adapt them? And the best example in that book is what? The QWERTY keyboard. Was that designed ergonomically? No. It was designed for typewriters so the keys wouldn't hang up. So they did a study, and as typewriters changed, it didn't depend on the keys so much because you had, remember, the balls and all the other adaptations that took place with typewriters. So they did a study, and they said, designed a much better keyboard that went to the strength of your fingers and the keys and frequency and all of that. And the Typewriter Teachers Association refused to approve the new keyboard. They said, no, we've been teaching typing this way with this keyboard, and we must sustain. Now, this was after years of research, and today we're still using that stupid QWERTY keyboard. Why? Because of the Typewriter Teachers Association and their influence on best practices. So what I want to challenge you to think about today is find those damn typewriter teachers. Find their association, because they will stop your community of practice. Actually, it's not the typewriter teachers, but you know what are some of the challenges in the system to changing the practice and the way opportunities can be developed. So I want to encourage you to think about that. You have 2 years left. That's not very much time to transform systems, and people have to see good, clear examples of what you think about community of practice. I want to tell you one other quick story. And does everybody know that Moses had a brother? Do you know that? Huh? Yeah. And what happened? His name was Aaron. Not like our friend Aaron in the back, but kind of. What? To do what? Set up a community of practice. He did. This is exactly what he did. He took a whole community with him and set up a community of practice on what? 10 Commandments, other expectations, and they tried to live their lifestyle according to the Word of God, and it was a challenge. They were an isolated community. Nobody hears about Moses' brother, who really put into practice what were the best thoughts at the time. So, you've got to do at least as good as Moses' brother. Take your community of practice out. Good morning, good luck, have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here.